Yes, my people, it is a Friday morning. Yes, Friday here. Actually, we are in the afternoon. You are in the morning. You are right in the morning. It is Friday afternoon here in Southeast Asia, Malaysia. And I'm welcoming you in a very special way to today's edition. Well, I have given you the first dose of the day. If you have not yet seen it, go down there and check on it. Right? Yeah. The build up towards Chelsea Tottenham game on Monday. We are on a build up. We are on a build up. And there are a few things that I pointed out in the first video, and I'll still be pointing out more. Today being Friday, we are loaded. We are loaded. There's so much to talk about today. Hey, as you can see today, the beautiful atmosphere. That's a golf course. Down there, here, down there. That's the golf course here. All right. Okay. Now, there is something that I want to say. Before then, David Oystein was on the Athletic FC fan questions and answer. David Oystein was on the Athletic fan question and answer session yesterday, and he was asked a question regarding Pochettino, whether he think Pochettino is somewhere close to being sacked or is going to be maintained. Looking at his performances so far and the investment the owners made in the club, whether he think there is an info. For those of you who don't know who David Oystein is, he's an insider. If you want inside information on a football club in Chelsea, go to David Oystein, you'll get it. So he was being asked, do you think Pochettino, so far, is it so good for him? Or he's getting the lashes at the back? And maybe if by January things did not change, do you think he's going to be sacked or not? And this is what he has to say. He said, I think things would need to go spectacularly wrong. Let me say that again. He said, I think things would need to go spectacularly wrong for that to happen. Things will need to go spectacularly wrong for that to happen, for Poch to be sacked in January. The owners will naturally expect results to pick up. And if they do not to a satisfactory level, then I imagine they will look to review things next summer at the earliest. Next summer at the earliest, not in January. Yeah. Monday's trip to Tottenham does, however, feel like a massive game for both Chelsea and Pochettino. You get it? Yes. So any news or speculations around Pochettino, whether he's the right man, whether he's going to be sacked or he's going to be maintained, for now, that issue should be settled. Before that can happen, something spectacular must go wrong. Something must go wrong seriously before the owners will come to that conclusion. Though they'll be reviewing the whole, team by January. They'll be reviewing the whole team by January. Then if anything at all, until it is summer, that is next May, June, before such decisions could be made. That is according to David Oystein. So it means that Pochettino's job is secured for now, at least for now. The owners are backing him fully. And in January, they are going to the transfer market to get a striker and another, creative midfielder or attacking midfielder and a defender. Yeah, in January. 3 areas they are going to be strengthening. Particularly the striker issue will be addressed in January. Most definitely. So long as the market is open, Chelsea will surely go into the market for a striker. All right. Back again to another Manchester United news. Manchester United are considering alternatives to Erik ten Hag. When Pochettino's job is secured, at least for now, but Erik ten Hag's job, it's almost like a vacant position for any coach that is qualified to be a manager at Manchester United. Manchester United are considering alternatives to Erik ten Hag, who is thought to be on the thin ice at the club. He's considered to be on a thin ice at the club right now. That means that at any moment from now, the club could be very ruthless on Erik ten Hag. Well, It's been long overdue, actually. I said it before the season began that one of the first managers to be sacked this season will be Erik Ten Hag. From the day things began to fall apart from Ronaldo time, I knew it. Ronaldo scored over close to 40, is it 45 or 46 goals so far this season? And he's still scoring. And the entire squad of Manchester United have not scored 20 goals yet. I'm not even sure they scored 10 goals this season. Anyway, back to Chelsea. Thiago Silva, he's been speaking and he said one thing. He said, on the pitch, I am already a bit of a manager, right? As I watch the game from the back, I see a lot of situations. And then I warn the others about certain situations. I talk to the staff, to Pochettino, so that we don't make mistakes. Sometimes, only us on the pitch realizes what's wrong and what could be done better. And there are situations that those who are off the pitch with a clear mind see much better. This relationship is important. This is from Thiago Silva. He said, on the pitch, he's more like a manager. He commands we all know that. He's a leader on the pitch. We know that. Yeah. So it's not new to us, but he's emphasizing on it again. All right. Back to Fabrizio Romano. I'm giving you a daily dose news update about the happenings around Chelsea, right? Yeah. Absorb them in before we get to the big game on Monday. Because very soon I'll be going into that also. Maybe in my next episode, I'll be giving you the head-to-head statistics. Yeah. We always hear rumors about Real Madrid and Reece James, but it's important to also hear Chelsea's message that he is very important player. That he is a very important player. He's been unlucky with injuries and they consider his potential very high still. The owners, the board, Pochettino, all want him to be an important part of the project. This is why he is the captain. Also, the players' focus is on Chelsea. Who are we talking about here? We are talking about Reece James. The news about Real Madrid still coming up, still popping up. But the club made it very clear that he is an important player at the club. And he's not going to be sold out at any cost. Unless the player himself is willing to go. But the player himself has made up his mind. He's in Chelsea. He's enjoying himself in Chelsea. And he is focused on Chelsea. So what else? Rumor mill. The rumors will keep coming in. But is the player willing and ready to go? Reece James, our captain. The Chelsea board, the owners, the coach, and the player himself, they are all on the same page as we speak right now. So there's no way Chelsea are going to let him go. There's no way Chelsea are going to let him go just like that. All right? Tottenham versus Chelsea going to be interesting. Those who don't follow Chelsea will bet on Chelsea to lose. Are you going to bet on Chelsea to lose? By the way, it is Bet Winner. Bet Winner. If you have not yet registered, click on the link that is at the description there. Register with Bet Winner. And use my promo code TEAM1979 and bet. You will surely win big this weekend. It is a weekend again. Bet with Bet Winner and you win big. Tottenham versus Chelsea is going to be interesting. Those who don't follow Chelsea will bet on Chelsea to lose. But stylistically, sports play to our strength. We will have fun. Chelsea will have fun. I bet we are likely going to use the front four of Palmer, Gallagher, Modric, and Sterling. With space to exploit, we are going to feast. You get that? We are going to feast on Tottenham. You are hearing it from me. And I want to leave you here because I will come back with exclusives that will blow your mind. Statistics that we have with Tottenham. I'll be back with that later today. Maybe in the next episode or the other one, I will surely give you the statistics head to head. Then you'll see what we are after. But for now, be good. Be at peace. Love yourself. Happy weekend. Cheers and good luck.